Hello everybody, welcome back to Hermitcraft. We are here at the shopping district and specifically at the Herald. Yes, it's that time again. It's time that we... There we go. I'm trying to control this, like, not facing. Time to do a new edition of the Herald. You knew it was coming. Hey Carol, you're in shot. Say hello. Say hello, Carol. Regardless. Anyway, yes, we are going to be doing some work on the Herald today. Specifically, my office. And we're going to spruce up the downstairs a little bit so people can do subscriptions. But the first thing we need to do, as always, is we need to do an article in the paper. And then we need to advertise because, you know, I think this edition needs some... How am I going to put this? It needs to be publicised, so I need to think of how I'm going to publicise it. I haven't decided yet. Let's go have a look at the Rainbow Connection, because rainbows... Loving my rainbows. Da 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 da. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. I love that bit. That's what you want. That's the width you want all your stairs to be, like 4 going up, because it just allows you to bounce up them like your Mario. In fact, let's see. Has anybody used the Rainbow Connection? Oh, it does look like we have been restocked. It doesn't look like anybody's used it. Or if they have used it, then Cub has taken the money. And I'm okay with that, to be honest. I need to take this thing down off my rainbow. Anyway, so yes, I'm going to start by writing the edition of the Herald because... Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Ow. A little too far there, maybe. Yes. Because Jacques. Okay, so I've got edition number 3 of the Herald. And I've decided to order it in a way that is beneficial to the right people. And I'll leave you to judge who the right people are, because I'm not going to make that judgment for you. Sheriff Full Symmetry massively corrupt, because that's an ambiguous title. It could mean anything. It's come to the attention of this newspaper that Sheriff Full Symmetry has been witnessed on camera, her own, I have to say, taking bribes from a mafian organisation known as the Logfellas. She was paid diamonds by the Logfellas for doing a good job after investigating the Logfellas operation. What were they paying her to overlook? Is it their incredibly shady business dealings? Is it that Hang on, oh, well, never mind, I'm not going to write it out again. Is it that they enslave innocent mobs and force them to work under appalling conditions without pay? Sheriff Full Symmetry, even in this town, this level of corruption will not stand. Step down so a more responsible person can take your place. You know, just saying, me, maybe, you know, I could be sheriff. Yeah, I'm not massively corrupt, like, not at all. Blood diamonds. The log diamonds, that's their new operation where they mass produce, you know, cheap and shonky diamonds for everyone. The Logfellas are a well-known fixture of the community. They've often decided that their way of doing business is to shove the little guy. They've been seen stealing saplings from legitimate creators and have tried to claim all tree farming operations except their own as being illegal. They've tried to force small business owners to close down. They've tried to extort business owners when it comes to building on their unsafe land. Indeed, Plotfellas is a subsidiary of Logfellas. I mean, as far as I know, what do you want me to do? Research this? The Logfellas have taken over all log production enterprises. How have they been able to do that? Is it slave labour? Oh, God. Recently, yes, Logfellas lumber is produced unethically, and apparently I can't. You know what? If it's at the beginning of a page, I probably can't be bothered to change it. Logfellas lumber is produced unethically, and all their diamonds are in fact blood diamonds. Such a scandal. If there were only another company that could be relied upon to provide high-quality wood products without the guilt. Advertisement, Woodworld. Get all your ethically sourced wood from Woodworld in the shopping district. I think that juxtaposition is going to work well. Now, who are my advertisers? There's Cub, Zuma, Symmetry, and Joe. I think I can work with that. I also want to put Hermit and Herald papers in dispensers. I kind of want to make like little dispensers in some of the districts, so I can just dump some papers in there and then people can pay diamonds to get them. So yeah, that's the plan that I want to do today as well. Oh yeah, I've got to restock the shop because apparently demand is greater than supply. I need to go and put some more blockages in there. That's totally what I meant to say. Totally. I see. Right. I think I need to put something here that is anti-Logfellas, because let's face it, everyone should be, if they're ethical, anti-Logfella. Okay, so yeah, there's not a huge amount of chickens. I've got enough feathers for what I need today, but I've got a little breeding pen here because I am so tired of going to breed up the community chicken farm. I did that again today. There's 20 chickens in there. Let's see how many there are when I get back there. Okay, so I've got about 15 copies. Only 4 subs, but you know, I feel like I need to make things well known. So since the Logfellas decided that they would put some advertising in the middle of the thing, I feel like I can put some advertising in the middle of the hub. Maybe with a sign, you know, just subtle, understated. You know, just something about corruption and illegal forfeiture of goods, and I don't know if they've actually done that, but I don't, you know, just some asides that maybe things aren't all right in the Hermiton world. So I think we're going to go for a lapis background. So I need to get one to Cub, Zuma, False. I still don't know Cub's actual property. So I am going to put a copy of the Herald in the Elytra shop because that makes sense to me. You know, that makes sense. I mean, it's Cub's shop. Pretty sure it's Cub's shop. If it's not Cub's shop, I've got a problem because I did this last time. Thanks for the delay, game. Okay, let's try this again. Why is... Okay, running. No, that's crouching. Definitely some kind of lag going on. There we go, that's better. Yes, so I need to make a chest. And Cub, your copy is here. I figured you'd like this. I need to make a sign. I need to make I need to make wood. I need to make multiple signs anyway, regardless. And boop. So, Cubs, Hermiton, Herald, pretty sure this is Cub. My brain doesn't work. Fly safe, fly fast. Oh, mending books in here as well. Oh, I didn't actually know that those were there. You are here. It's a good map. I like it. And we've got X's Hermit and Herald. He seems like he hasn't picked up his last one. So that should be interesting. Joe was over here somewhere, if I can remember rightly. Also not read his last Herald, or maybe he's read it and put it back. But there you go, Joe. It's another Herald for you. And the last one is false. Now, I'm aware, apart from Joe, everyone I'm posting to is in on the conspiracy. So, fingers crossed. You know, this should be interesting. Okay, so I have decided I need a banner for the Hermit and Herald, and I have decided that I'm probably going to end up being the first customer. Yeah, that's about right. For the wall shop, because I am a fine, upstanding citizen, and I do not steal merchandise from businesses that I co-run. You see, I'm better than those stinky plot fellas, because I'm sure they sample their own product. That came slightly weirder than I was expecting it to. Okay, so I forgot to deliver to false. That was actually where I was supposed to be going, but you know, details. Okay, this is False's house, and this is her postbox. Let's get the thing out, and let's put in the Herald. Okay. Banner delivery there. I am dubious. Okay, anyway, right. So, it is Cub that's done the banner delivery. Delivering to the enemy. I wonder how False is going to take that appearing in her mailbox. Because, I mean, yeah, she knows what she did. Okay, so I found an enchanted book design on what is it? Planet Minecraft? I think it was Planet Minecraft. And this was, I don't know why I've just done the wool. What I actually need to do is this. Because I want, you know, a few banners. So there we go. We've got 10. So we're going to put the first one in. Now, we need to have a light grey fess. Now, I think that's grey. And we need light grey, which is just the same. Like so. Okay, so it's light grey down there. And on... Okay, so we've got the light grey fess. Now I can take that back from yes. And then it is the yellow... Right, so I need to put stuff away. Yes, this is yet another junk chest. You make it sound like I got a lot of junk chests, guys. I don't have a lot of junk chests. I have some junk chests. There we go. That'll do. So, and then it's a... No, I've done it again. It's a yellow border, like so, and then a white cross. Oh, I need more bone meal. Your bones. Make bone meal. So a white cross. Where's my banner? Like so. And then a red pale. And then black border. I hope that's right. Let's have a look. There we go. We've got an enchanted book. That's perfect for the Herald. That is now the Herald's new banner. And lo and behold, lots of banners. Okay, so that is what we've got to start with. Now, I've got the wood. And we are going to go and do a little bit of advertising in the nether. Because if Logfellas can do it, so can I. Okay, we want it nice and simple. Well, we're going to have pillars on all sides because that seems like just in the middle of the... Yeah, there we go. In the middle of the portal as you're coming out, you get these nice blue pillars. That one can go there. And then, just so we're being fair, this one gets a blue pillar. Actually, let's just put it here. Because I'm just advertising. That got skidded all the way across there. And then, there we go. Right, so we've got the blue pillars of the Herald. Now, what we need right now is we need the Herald box. And I'm thinking... Well, more people live in the blue district, so let's have it on blue district side. Right. Okay. So, this is going to be the box where the blue district gets to learn about all the nastiness that goes on. Right, so what we need here is we need to get a chest. Fortunately, I do have a duck oak. Right, so we're going to get the chest. Right, so now first things first, we need to put on all of these things a Hermit and Herald banner, because there's a reason why I made those things, and it's not to look pretty, although they do. If this is your design, well done you. You were anonymous on the thing. So we are going to put that many in the chest, and we're going to put a sign next to it. Okay, I think we're done with this bit. So, yes, on these things I've put the banner, I've made it a block higher. The banner, Logfellas massive corruption headline in Hermit and Herald. Logfellas bribe Sheriff False only in Hermit and Herald. Corrupt Sheriff backs gangsters headline in Hermit and Herald. And this one is Dirty Organisation bribes corrupt sheriff. Read all about it. Hermit and Herald, 1 diamond, 1 copy. Subscription, 5 diamonds with your name. And, yeah, there we go. There's the Herald there. I should probably put, you read it, you bought it. Hang on, yeah, I'm going to do that. Hang on. There we go. Oh, I need another thing. You read it, you bought it. There we go. You read it, you bought it. A little heart. Mostly so I can get all the corrupt people in the Logfellas, because I'm pretty sure there's quite a few now. So, I think I need to put some lighting on top of those pillars, because I don't want anything to spawn. I don't know, can they spawn on those pillars? Oh, regardless, I'm going to go get some stuff to put on top. There we go, got some light on top just to add a little bit of contrast. So there we go. That should be interesting. Okay, now it's time for us to do some work on the actual Herald offices. Okay, so first we need to put a sign saying advertisement and story tips. Go to the upstairs first. So it's upstairs, and my one is the left office. Okay, right. So that's the first, and so subscriptions. So subscription requests 5 diamonds. Okay, so down here, gotta make sure this looks right. Right, so first things first is I actually have dark oak wood. So down here, we're gonna, no, that's exactly the opposite of what I'd actually intended to do. But thanks, game, for trying to second guess me. Right, up there. Right, you can have that on there. But we also need that, that, and of course that covered. So we're going to put a chest down here. I knew there was a reason why I kept all this stuff around. It's because I wasn't finished. I know I've not been finished since like episode. That's not what I intended to do. Okay, can I just do and put it there? Yes! There you go. So that's where the subscription requests are. I will put in 2 books because I don't expect a huge amount. Right, so those are our valued subscribers. I need to decorate this place. I need to get like pot plants and tables and all sorts around here for the front office. But the main thing I need to do is I need to work on my office, which doesn't even have a desk. And Cub came to me and I thought, I need to make sure I've got a desk. But, you know, how's Evil Edna doing? You got to check on Evil Edna. How you doing, love? Yeah, that's what I thought. Right, so upstairs is going to be where the Herald is actually produced. So this is actually like, you know, the actual workstation area. So we're just going to have this here, and let's make some planks. Okay, so right, so what we need is like an anvil for doing things, and I'm going to need some chests for the actual gubbins that we need. So, right, so for example, we need that chest there to hold like previous heralds and ink and paper and stuff like that. So that's where that's going to be. So this is like the little central office. I say central office, that makes no sense. The central newspaper creation zone. It will need expanding at some point, but maybe when I've got some more time to do that. So that's going to be where the magic happens, kind of deal. Now, the next part is my office. Now, my office is literally where people are going to leave tips and stuff. I want my own desk to be quite pretty. That's yep, mandatory. Now, it's only 1 block thick, so I might just have to do it in dark oak. Or I can have a desk with a float. Have I got any? I mean, if I've got string in here, that's going to make a difference. I don't seem to. Okay, so I'm thinking I want... Right, so we're going to have like a dark oak slab as the legs. And then... I don't know, I want a kind of floaty desktop. I think maybe stone? So if... Yeah, so if I have a stone... Right, let me just go up and explain to you what I mean. So my desk is going to be... I mean, it's going to be quite large because it's my desk. Right, and it's going to curve. And it's going to go around to here. But I'm not going to be able to put those slabs on, am I? I am! So if that's my desk there going around... It's too high! It's too high! Oh, I know what I could do. I could have like a little... Actually, I don't want it there. I want it around the other way. Right, so I want it here instead, I think. And just, it has sort of like a kind of that kind of feel to it. Maybe make it longer around here. So it looks like more officious. There you go. And I kind of want a laptop, but I want the laptop facing inwards. Let me try and figure out how to do this. Okay, so I can't get a laptop anywhere apart from this thing. If you know how to do it, just please tell me. Although I am wondering if a piston thing could work with a sign, or if it will just pop off. Because if I can make a... Hang on. If I can make a sign just there, can I actually move that sign with a piston? This is just experimentation. Feel free to disregard. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, no, I've managed to put that on the wrong place. There? No. I can never remember. Can I just get it on the back of the piston? Nope. Okay. Let's try this way. Where's that redstone? Is it because it actually can't move it? For the love of Pete. No, that doesn't work. I wish it did. I really wish it did. Okay, I do know what does work though, unfortunately. I am going to put a... Right, so... Right, that's going to be where it is. So we need... Oh, I'll just put more back later. So we've got a thing here. I need to make... You know what? I'll just be pretending to print out the logo. So if I do that... No, it's not how I wanted it to go. Seriously, game? Nope, can't get out. There we go. Right. Facing forwards. Okay, so if I... Well, hang on, no. Is it... Oh, I think I've got the wrong end of the stick. Right, so... Right. No. That's not how it was supposed to go. Right. If I put this here, and if I put this block here, and that there, and get the lever there, can it not no longer do this? Maybe if I just do... Maybe if I do it this way. No, because it has to be standing up. If I do a 1/2 slab, let's try the 1/2 slab, right? And then on the floor, do the banner. Okay, not what I intended, but okay. I'm just gonna get rid of the bow. No, I don't think I can get... I can't remember how to get a printer. Honestly. Oh well, I guess I'm just going to have a boring office then. Unless you guys can think of something more interesting to do with it. I'm a bit disappointed. Just a regular, plain old boring office then. No printer, no laptop. So I'm just going to pretend I'm an open, honest member of the press. That'll work, right? That's totally a thing that sounds like me. No, I do need a chair though. Do need a chair. The base has got to be in dark oak wood. Like here. But I can do this. And have a little chair like that. Yeah, I'm a simple commoner garden kind of person. And where's my signs there? This is... No, I just want the chest. Just give me the chest. There we go. Right, down here. Just... Boop. If office is empty, leave tips and advertisements or adverts here. Okay, done. Now I just need to get some books in there. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the bum. Anyway, yes. That's basically it for today because things don't work out the way that I'd intended. If you want to tell me how to make things work, by all means, tell me, because I am not adverse to that in the slightest. So, I think it might be a short episode today, but trust me when I say this has taken a while today. So, yeah, I've been ZombieCleo, and I will see you lot next time. Bye! Class dismissed.